If you buy Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced, you're an idiot. This is everything that is wrong with modern day gaming. Another completely undeserving, soulless, pointless remake that no one asked for. Out of all the Assassin's Creed games, you choose one of the worst in the series. Even back in the day, real Assassin's Creed fans knew Black Flag was complete garbage. Corny booty warrior pirate game. Look at me, I got my ship and I got my crew. Roll your boat. This game's a piece of shit. And if you plan on buying it, you're an idiot. How about that? This game is garbage, and it was garbage. The original game was trash. Listen, man, the Assassin's Creed series is complete trash. I'm embarrassed I actually used to play these games. I seriously am. But then again, I mean, the first few games were okay. I mean, the first game was okay. Assassin's Creed 2 is the highlight of the series, still the best game in the series. Then Brotherhood, and then it just got worse and worse. It definitely should have ended after 3. I mean, to have Desmond die, and then they just keep going, just tells you everything that you need to know. And then they just have this stupid D and A storyline, and it just got so ridiculous because they just had to keep that cow milked. It just, come on, man, come on. I know we keep doing this, but we gotta milk this cow. The cow is dry. The cow is on its deathbed. It is just sad. But Ubisoft, they gotta keep it going, right? So just Assassin's Creed after Assassin's Creed after Assassin's Creed, and now they're going into the whole remake thing. Got to cash in on the remake craze. You know, everything's getting remade now, so we got to do that. Remake. Just nostalgia bait garbage catered to a bunch of idiots. But I have to ask, who the hell has nostalgia for Assassin's Creed Black Flag? I mean, nobody cares about this besides idiots. I mean, what, it was a PS4 launch game, and I remember the day why I got my PS4, and that was one of the games I played on my PS4, so I got to play. What? Because you want to be a pirate? You dreamed of being a pirate? So the pirate combat is garbage. It's absolute trash. It's not a real pirate game. It's just some tacky mechanics. And it's the same in this remake. They didn't improve anything. It's the same trash that it was in the original. Oh, but let's put a fresh coat of paint, and the game doesn't even look graphically impressive anyway, but let's put a fresh coat of paint on this, and let's just sell it to these idiots for full price. I mean, God, gamers are so stupid nowadays, man. I'm genuinely shocked. I am genuinely shocked, and I know I shouldn't be, but how can you look at this and actually say it's something that's worth picking up? Seriously. I would understand if this was Assassin's Creed 2, hell, even the first Assassin's Creed games, because those were actually decent. But Black Flag, y'all excited to play Black Flag when there's been a slew of way better pirate games that have come out since then? You Assassin's Creed fans are by far some of the biggest morons I've ever seen. Every remake, they're taking things out. There's things that aren't even present in this new remake. There's things that aren't even there in this new remake. But you people are going to pay full price for a gimped version of the game. For an incomplete version of the game. When you can literally just go buy the original. For literally nothing. What, it was like $10 now or something? I know it's cheap. But you want to pay for this. I'm telling you, man. I just don't get it. Modern gamers are just so stupid, man. Look at me, mama. Look at me. I'm an action man. Look at my cool moves. I could go on a boat and a ship, and I got my crew. I'm just so disgusted with Ubisoft, man. I just cannot believe this. To actually remake this is ridiculous. Edward Kenway, a garbage character that's not interesting whatsoever. The story sucks. The gameplay is a bunch of boring ship combat that was one of the worst additions in Assassin's Creed, by the way. As soon as they started adding that ship stuff, I said, get me the fuck out of here. Like, this is terrible. It controlled terrible. It still controls terrible. It was just not good. And they just kept adding it to every game. They didn't know what they were doing. Graphically, once again, this game is not impressive. It looks noticeably worse than the last game. I mean, it's a noticeable downgrade. You don't even have to squint or do any crazy stuff to know that they downgraded this game graphically. And it can only be seen by real gamers such as myself, I guess, because the rest are blind to it. Because they'll pretend like, oh, no, it looks good. No, you're stupid. Are you legally blind or something? Like, do you not have your glasses on? Are you Velma from Scooby-Doo? My glasses. My glasses. I can't see without my glasses. It's just crazy, bro. And, of course, they don't want to open their eyes anyway. They probably can see, but these frauds want to be continuously in the dark. They love it. I'm okay with being an idiot as long as my friends are idiots too. I'm okay with being an idiot as long as people like me. I've never understood, well, if your friends, jump off a bridge, would you do it too? Yes, they would, because they're stupid as hell. If they see a bunch of people doing something, they'll want to do it too just to be included, no matter how dangerous it is. They're complete sheep. I mean, imagine having to admit. Just imagine. Imagine having to admit. Just imagine. I said imagine having to admit. Just imagine. You are an Assassin's Creed fan in the big 2026. Yikes. Imagine having to admit that you play Assassin's Creed games in the big 2026. Yikes. That could never be me, but it could be you. Please, I beg of you, stop. Just stop with these remakes. Please cut it out. I am so sick of these remakes, bro. It is insulting to see how many remakes they're doing. And I'm talking about, once again, games that don't even they shouldn't have even been on the radar. This game should have not even been on the radar for a second to get a remake. Ubisoft, nothing can save Assassin's Creed. It's dead already, bro. It's dead. Nothing's bringing it back. No one cares about Assassin's Creed. Only reason that you did this was to hopefully try to bring that nostalgia, because a lot of people did play this as their first Assassin's Creed game, which is absolutely pathetic, by the way. I mean, oh my God, I could never imagine Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag being my first Assassin's Creed game. Just give up at that point. You're not a gamer. You're a loser. You have bad taste and you just can't be taken seriously. But that is not going to save this franchise, man. Every Assassin's Creed game that comes out sells worse than the last. It's just a fact. No one takes it. You became the Call of Duty of games, where it's just, let's put a garbage Assassin's Creed out every year and just ruin the series because you cared about money more than quality, like most companies do, right? If you would have just went back to the drawing board and said, how can we innovate? How can we release an amazing game that defies all expectations, that exceeds all expectations? Oh, we don't care. Just keep putting out the same thing. Assassin's Creed has become to the point where they're going to buy it anyway. And that they will. I mean, if you people are excited for this, once again, if you plan on playing it, you are just not a real gamer. And there'll be some people probably on this video even that are, no, you're not a real gamer, dude. You're just not. And you never will be.